MLB The Show's coverage of Major
And
League
now,
Baseball is
your
on the air.
2020
Ought to be a good one here between
San
the Houston
Diego
Astros
Padres
and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lamet is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher. And as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, George Springer.
Batting third.
Swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down.
Ball, that's too high.
Fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The third baseman,
striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Jordan Alvarez. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Onto the party porch and gone.
Batting 7.
So here's Yuli
the first
Gurriel.
baseman, number 10. Yuli
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And that'll get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got to hurry, and there's one away. At the plate,
Batting
Jake
second.
Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Here it is on 3-0. 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
There's
Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Myers.
Verlander into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
It counts 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Maybe
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Runners are at second and third with one down.
Ball two.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Ball inside.
Curveball misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now the Astros
The
designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
He reached on a single
Tucker.
in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Counts
Curveball
1-0.
is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tucker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a
That's
little
inside.
better, but that's the book on him at this point.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading
And
up
that'll
for
bring
the
in
Padres.
Manny Machado.
The
Lots
third
of
baseman.
baseball left in this one as
Manny
we're still early on. But you don't want to fall
Machado.
too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball that's
Off
outside.
the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting
Into the
fifth.
box now, Tommy
left
Pham.
fielder.
He'll get to take his
Tommy
first cuts here.
Pham.
Now the pitch. First
1-0.
pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Yeah.
Fastball called strike 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of
Batting
that
fifth.
pop the rest
The
of this one.
designated hitter.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
More
ball.
left.
Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Now
Nope.
a fastball
That's
that's
inside.
taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse
One ball,
than that. He's in
two
a hole
strikes.
now, 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Martin
Leading off for
Maldonado.
Houston,
And he'll start out
the
there
catcher,
half of the third,
Martin
top of the order to follow.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Lays
Ball
off
one.
1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled straight back. So 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in,
The
Carlos
bat, number
Correa. 0 for 1 with a
Shortstop,
run scored thus
Carlos.
far.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
We're only in the third
Count
inning,
1-0.
and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0
2-0.
away as he misses again. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about
Count
his
is
effort
2-1.
tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss
Two
here.
balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he lays
Full
off,
count.
so it's full
3-2.
now. 3-2. This is foul right side. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him.
He's
2
out.
down. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot now.
The
Jose
second baseman.
Altuve. He singled his
Jose
last time up.
Altuve.
First offering on its way. Curveball.
1-0.
And it misses in the dirt for ball one. Check
That's
swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer. Your
Emilio
attention,
Pagan
please.
is going to come on
Now
to pitch
pitching
here,
for
and
the
in just the
Padres.
third inning, you have to think
Number
he'll be asked to
14.
eat some innings.
Emilio Pagan.
George Springer the next to hit, and he's a bit tardy there on the
0-1.
first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Ball one.
No,
Now
that's
a good
down.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count to
got 3 and
George
2.
Springer. It's 3-2. Michael Brantley would be next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he will look at
Ball,
a first pitch
that's
fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Austin Nova.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Austin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nova.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the
Batting
plate,
eighth,
Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. 2-0 now.
Inside, ball 2.
Altuve at second. On to first, and
He's
very
out.
quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting
Settling
ninth,
in now, Trent
the center
Grisham.
fielder,
This guy's still
Trent
looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Grisham.
Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about
0-1's the
saws
count.
him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and
I got
in.
the count.
Behind
0-2.
0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And the Friars are into the hit column. Throw into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Second baseman.
So now to the plate,
Jake Cronenworth.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. He's taken strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Scooped up. On to first. And the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The left fielder.
Into the box 44. Now, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman,
hit in
number
2
10,
tries so far.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grisham charging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away
The
now.
batter, the catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Myers.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he struck him out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. Up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading off
stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Craig Stammen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
So up to the plate
Altuve.
next will be Jose Altuve.
Counts
So
1-0.
take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
That's outside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So striding in, George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball
That's
and
a
no
ball.
strikes. Bases are
Ball
empty,
one,
one
no
man out.
strike.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
1-1. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
So
batting.
here's the
right
Astros
fielder,
cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Left side, but well foul. Now another 0-2.
Ball.
Sinker
Down.
misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Pops this one up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
Digging
for
in
the
is the
Padres,
veteran DH.
the designated
Moreland.
hitter,
He's
Mitch
ready. Here's the first offering.
Moreland.
The
Ball
fastball here
inside.
as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And there's a swing and a miss.
We got 2
2-1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Austin Nola will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Austin
Now
Nola.
batting,
He
catcher,
flew out in his last at-bat.
Austin
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I got the count. 0-2.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Eric
Now
Hosmer
batting.
to the plate
The
now.
first
First 2
baseman,
men in the inning have both
Eric
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll
Hosmer.
see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started,
Leading off
and
for
that'll
Houston,
give way to the third baseman, Alex
number 2,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and
Got
he'll
him.
step on first himself for the out. Digging
The
in,
left fielder,
Yordan
number
Alvarez.
24.
He's got a hit in
Yordan
3 at-bats to this point.
Alvarez.
First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Maldonado.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
In, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball.
Now
there.
batting.
Will Myers
Third baseman
becomes out number 2 this inning.
Machado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Manny
in.
Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with
A Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jose Castillo.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Now
stepping up now, Jose Altuve, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A ball and a strike now. Runners on first with 1 down. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he punches him out, looking at the fastball. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan
into the box,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading up
next,
for
it'll
the
be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the
Tommy
at-bat.
Pham.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So
now
here's the Padres
designated hitter,
Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after
Moreland.
striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
Now
batting,
play
catcher,
Austin Nola. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Dinelson Lamet was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.